Love is the central value of life. Have you ever thought about it? What are the values that really sustain my life and your life? What are the things that we can hang on to in this world? What is, what are the values that can really give our life meaning? This is a critical question because people say values change. It all depends on whose view you look at. A young woman posted this on her Facebook status and said, "Has anyone seen the plot? I've lost it somewhere." This is telling of the age we live in. We have all asked at some point of our lives, what is the purpose of my life? What am I supposed to do with it? The first step in managing ourselves and achieving self-fulfillment is answering this question, namely, finding the values that will sustain our lives. We need to know the why of our lives. We need to know who we are and what is important to us. A major aspect of psychological well-being is finding meaning and purpose in our lives, while a diminished sense of meaning undermines our well-being. In fact, some psychiatrists maintain that 1/3 of patients seeking their help for mental health issues present with issues of lack of meaning and purpose in their lives, rather than chronic anxiety or depression. Such widespread phenomena as depression, aggression, addiction are not understandable unless we recognize the vacuum of meaning in the lives of so many people. Unification thought maintains that the first task is to find authentic, unchanging truth and values. Wow, this is a big ask, isn't it? However, if we cannot do this, we cannot progress towards an ideal in our lives. The first of these truths is the pair system centered on love, which we see in the diagram here, which involves a relationship between subject and object partner. When we apply this to human relations, the heart of the matter for us as values is parent and child relationship, is husband and wife relationships. That means our subject and object partner of love becomes the central and core value of our life. Therefore, the outcome of this giving and receiving of love is joy, a relationship, a family, which is the basic unit of society. Love can now be understood as the most valuable and highest value, the highest ideal. From a spiritual perspective, the family that maintains divine love as its central value is the basic unit for the realization of an ideal society. This model also contains many fundamental truths. Giving and receiving, for example, is essential to our growth. We cannot progress if we only receive. I will unpack more about this model that you see before you here in many of the videos, so keep watching, and thank you for listening.